Hello YouTube family, here I am in Pittston, Pennsylvania, and thank you by the way for stopping by the channel Petit Voyageur. I'm Sergio, and today I have the opportunity to be part of one of the best in the industry, and also a blessing to be one of those who who are actually out there, wild people in the house, one of those ones who does essential work. And for that, like I said, I am in Pittston, Pennsylvania, trucking. I am with, you got it right, Prime by the title. So today I want to share my piece, I want to share my experience on this first day of orientation. And why did I choose Prime? I also want to tell you some stuff that happened over there. If you my interest, actually I've been watching a lot of videos about trucking and thanks to these YouTubers who take the time to put all this together to educate and to communicate, and more especially to send a message. Actually work because I'm the producer of what you guys did, and I'm following you guys' step, and hopefully it all goes well. So let's get to it about orientation day 1 over here at Prime Inc. Guys, know what? Usually I will cut this right here, edit. But today we're gonna go raw. We're gonna go with non-stop. I'm gonna try my best to be really short and say my piece. Let's just let it go, and you guys will let me know in the comments what you think or whatever you think about my content, or what you guys like, what you guys didn't like, and more importantly, your experience. If you would like to be a trucker, if you would like to be in the industry. What is it? Swift, USA Trucking, Prime. If you're still doubting, today I chose to be with Prime, and I decided to make this video and to talk about it. First of all, why did I choose Prime? Prime gave that opportunity for those who don't have funds, or for those who don't want to go to the academic, like to the training school academy. They will give you the opportunity in training you indoor and hold your hand all the way until you get your own CDL. And all the training is the entire training is actually being done by professional, by actually those truckers, those drivers that do the work. Like they will actually the one give you not just the instruction, but also to be on the road with you. So it's not like a teacher or somebody who does in the office that doing this. No, this is being done by professional. And I actually chose Prime especially for that main reason, because the drivers are the one being on the road with us, are the one in the room, are actually the one doing the job, compared to where I went in my home state, Delaware, where they were asking me for something around 6,000 just for the training, and then I had to find my own company where I'll be hired after I get my CDL. But you guys know, with time being so hard, I was like, should I sacrifice, or should I put myself down with 6,000 to a school and then find a company with who I'm gonna work, or I can actually find a place where I will get a training. Yes, Prime does come with its own condition, but at the end of the day, I'll have a job. If everything going the way it's supposed to be going, I will have a job at hand, like a secure job, when I do have my CDL. And that's the main reason I actually choose Prime. They are the best, they're one of the best, or so far they are the best that I know of in the industry, and it went very, very, very well today. But before coming here, I actually had to get my CDL permit and the tanker endorsement. That is one of the prerequisites that you have to do in your home state. As for now, as of July 2020, you had to have your permit, your CDL permit from your home state, and also a tank endorsement. Those are the two main requirements that you have to get before coming up here. I won't go in detail about how I went for my permit, like at the DMV, where I did the general knowledge and all those tests and everything. I won't go into that on this video. I'm going to try to keep it short and focus mainly on the orientation. So I'm going to skip it. But before skipping to the orientation, I want to say, compared to what I was supposed to pay at the school, at the academic, or something around 6,000 with Prime, I came to find out that the entire program, it costs around 4,000. I think it's 4,300 with the administration fee, which is 100, and again, yeah, $100. So I kind of compared the two. I was like, I'd rather go with Prime. I'm gonna try to see if Prime will take me in, or if Swift, which is all the way in Texas. I said, no, let me try Prime, and it actually worked. A lot of prayers, of course. Thanks to God. A lot of prayers and a lot of paperwork. Not a lot of paperwork. It wasn't a long process, but I'm gonna do a separate video about all the requirements or all the things that I went through in order for me to be here today in Pittston, Pennsylvania with Prime. So today, what is day 1, orientation, and I'm over here at the Holiday Inn, which is it's an hotel up here. It's really nice, actually really nice. Compared to what people have been saying on YouTube, I was not surprised, but I was impressed by the service and the quality of the room and actually what they used to do was to get people to get 2 per room, like 2 trainees per room, but because of the coronavirus and everything, they have to place us like 1 per room. So after this orientation wrap up, I'm gonna do a quick tour of my rooms to share that this experience also with you, that you guys gotta know before as you guys come into the trucking industry. It's a lot of sacrifice, family time, or the kid, if you're married, wife, the job that you gotta give up if you are doing, because somebody like myself, I had to give up on my job. I had to give up on a lot of things. I had to do a lot of sacrifice to be here. But at the end of the day, because I know what I want, I know the outcome of it, which is not mainly financial, but the ability to be one of an essential worker that will not be budged, that being on the road all the time, running and doing what I'm supposed to do, and knowing that the harder I actually work, the better I will be, and the more and it goes with the income, of course. The harder you work, the better fit financial you actually are. So we went today. The shuttle took us from here, from the hotel, around 6:30ish, and we got there like 5 to 10 minutes. It's like 5 to 10 minutes from the hotel. So we got there with the little introduction from the instructor, introducing themselves. We had a tour of the campus, which is really nice, with the gym. A store company. We also have a haircut, a hair salon. We have a hair salon. We have the CPT, which is computer-based training lab. I think we have 2 of those, or 1, I don't remember. We also have the simulator room. I'm trying to put those pictures here on the screen. What else we got? And the cafeteria. Oh my god, I gotta talk about the cafeteria. The cafeteria, actually, we have 3 meals per day: the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. $7.50 for breakfast and lunch, and for dinner we have $8.50, which is plenty enough to hold you down for the entire day. I actually took my dinner with me since I didn't want to go to get out of my room for today. I just want to relax and watch TV. And also, I gotta let you know, Walmart is like 2 minutes away from here. Walmart is next door the hotel. I think it's actually nice so far. That's what we went through the application that we actually filled in online. We actually have to do another application, fill another application again. We did a hard copy, like a handwriting application today. We like I said, we had our breakfast, computer-based training. We did some trainings, and something new that I haven't heard before was the clearing house. The clearing house, and what that is actually a drug and alcohol authorization that we have to register in order for them, for Prime and any other employee, to have that record of us confirming that we never had any violation or anything related, any DUI. Like, be clear and letting them know that okay, we clean. There's nothing on our record. There's nothing that's holding us down. So that we have to register to that online, and I believe that's a federal website, and we have to give a consent for them to send that record to Prime. So that's something new that I never did before. And also the drug test. You guys need to know about drug test. Prime now will pay for your drug test in your home base, and will make sure that you actually take that drug test before you get here to avoid any surprises. And my DOT physical, yes, the 4-form DOT physical and the card. You want to do that before you get here. And if you do not know if you ever had any when the date and everything that of your ticket, speeding ticket, of any accident that you ever had, or anything that you might have that you don't remember, you can always get it from the motor vehicle department. And from in Delaware, where I come from, I believe it costs like $25 to have that record, just so you can have everything down when you actually fill in your application, because it's better to tell the truth and then give you a reason of why it did happen than not to put them down, and when they find out, you start giving excuses that it might be too late for you to explain yourself. So I did all that. They went through, they review our file, our application again. We went through all that, and we had our breakfast. After breakfast, we did some computer-based training, like I said, and in that computer-based training is actually videos talking about health, sexual harassment, safety, the bad water, how to drive in bad water, how to brake, how to drive on a hill, downhill, uphill, on a curve, and more. Especially what I remember was the acronym SHARP, SHARP. S, which stands for safety, H stands for hazard, A, which stands for awareness, and R, responsibility, and P, professionalism. So at Prime, the main concern, first concern, is safety. If you're not safe, they can't rely on you. Like, they can't even trust you with a 10,000 and plus pound truck, to hurt yourself, hurt somebody on the road, and then have a speed in the environment. You are gonna hurt not just human beings but also animals and the environment, which is bad. So safety is first. Hazard is actually, they're going to tell us about the spill, or what could happen, like what we need to know about explosive or liquid, flammable liquid, stuff like that. And also be aware of our surroundings, aware of the people that we work with, our mates, our teammates, our colleagues, our trainers, and be aware of our surroundings and be respectful. We come with the responsibility. We are responsible for our job, responsible for the things that we do, and we need to be professional. Those are some core values that Prime go by, and they really pinpoint on those. We spend a lot of time talking about those. That was mainly our first day of orientation. Like I said, we had a tour. We got some trainings. We have our instructor introducing themselves. Questions. We went through our applications. So far on the clearinghouse, like I said, everything going well. They're gonna come tomorrow. We're supposed to be out, to go out and check on the trucks. Probably do the simulator also, the truck simulators. Hopefully everything goes well, like I said. Until then, that's pretty much everything that I got today. So, but before I shut this, I stop this video, I'm gonna give you all a tour of my room to show you guys how amazing this is. Like I said, it's not just an opportunity to be with one of the main and biggest company in the industry, in the trucking industry, but also a blessing to be part of this. And hearing people complaining about what they have or what they do, no, that is not worth it. Give your best 100% and everything should go well. If it doesn't go well, there's nothing to lose. It's either you win or you actually learn. And today I am winning and I'm learning. If I don't win, I am learning and I will stand up again and keep on trying. So far I keep my finger crossed. I pray everything goes well. Let's get to that tour. So right now, as you guys can see, that's where I was doing a video right here. So look at that TV, look, a 50-inch TV. Yeah, that's my desk right there, my phone, and this, like you can tell, that's a folder we got from Prime, and that's my key, the key of the door. Oh yeah, that's a split, AC unit, shoe bag, and that's my flag. Always I go everywhere with that. That's the flag of my country, my country of origin, Cameroon. You know, I always want to remember where I come from. And look at it, look at this feature, you all. Look at the room. That's me right there. Look at this feature. This is amazing. Look at that. So bright, so nice. So freaking big room, big bed. Look like a full, almost king size. That's my computer for editing, but like I said, I want to edit this video. I usually do. In the house, Sergio. Again, do not forget, subscribe. Please subscribe. I rely on you guys to subscribe. If I did say something that you didn't like, please in the comments help me to get this going. I will give my best to share my experience with you. All I need you to is to subscribe, to like, and something that you don't like in the comment. So far, let's keep on going with the tour. And this, where I put my bag in the closet. See my stuff in there. Microwave. Like I said, the leftover my food that I brought with me. Was so plenty. Coffee. I don't drink coffee. The refrigerator that's been here for a day, so I don't have anything in there. On some towel that I got from the reception. My stuff. Me again. Look at the bathroom. So nice, guys. So beautiful. All clean. It look like a 5 to me. I would rate this a 5-star. Yeah, it might not be a 5-star for you, but this is a 5-star for me. This is really clean. Give you soap, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and everything. I'll give this a 5-star. Yeah, I mean, I keep my house this clean like this, but this is an hotel, and compared to what people been talking about, I'm not complaining at all. I give grace to God, and I say thank you to you all for liking, subscribing, and commenting. If I misplaced or I misunderstood, if I didn't say something that I was supposed to say, I rely on you guys to tell me about your own experience with Prime and your own experience in trucking in your beginnings. I am Sergio, the Petit Voyageur. Thank you for staying in the house. Peace out.